Welcome back to GearCheckGames. This is our 12th and final episode of Pikmin 1 for the GameCube. We've been to every zone, and I'm going to be really annoying about it.
Except one.
Yay.
Like, what am I doing?
It's got to be here somewhere.
Found it!
There
I did
it is.
Yeah, we got to go to the final trial, which is way off in these mountains. Far away from the rest of the ship.
Did I comment in an earlier part about how the forest navel looks like a hidden Mickey?
Oh yeah, I think you did.
I know I commented about something in the distant spring, like one of the areas on the map looking like a Mickey. But I honestly didn't notice the forest navel, like the opening looking like it until just now. By the way, this is one of my favorite music tracks in the game.
Oh, for sure. This didn't make it into Smash, did it?
Dan, or do you disagree?
I don't know. I just like the other ones more.
Well, I don't know if... Well, I mean, I like them all. You know what? I'll say I like Forest of Hope. I like Distant Spring. Not crazy about Forest Navel. Like, it's fine for what it is, but it's not
a downer.
What's that?
What?
What did you say?
I was gonna...
Oh, the Forest Naval music, kind of a downer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I like this music because, like, it gives you a sense of, like, urgency to, like, get it done.
It definitely is kind of anxiety-inducing.
It kind of reminds me of the Third Day music from Clocktown in Majora. Where it's like a happy piece of music with kind of a dark undertone to it.
Yeah. It just has that extra bit of rush to it.
Yeah. Now this is basically like a 2-day endeavor, right? Like you spend one day like clearing a path to the boss, and then you spend the next day actually fighting. Okay, that's how it is for like
enough, you can do it in one day.
That's how it is for us mortals.
For you plebeians.
I've done it in one day in like half my playthroughs.
Wow, incredible.
You've got to like you have to know exactly what to do and where to go, and get.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of luck.
This isn't a one-day thing if it's your first go.
Yeah. Like the puzzle to get to the final boss itself.
Hell, it might not even be a 2-day thing if it's your first. Oh my God, Trey.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a little angry.
That's one way to do this.
Yeah. I have hundreds of yellows, and a few deaths aren't gonna matter.
You sound like a warlord, Trey.
Like a true sociopath.
Yes. They've done their duty.
What are a few lives for the greater good?
Yes. I forgot about that.
Oh my God.
What are you
Jesus,
doing?
Trey.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to save them.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, huh?
In my defense, I couldn't see where the reticle was.
So I was gonna comment on how that bit was the puzzle that I talked about earlier in the playthrough, where you have to know about calling the bomb Pikmin versus running into them.
Yeah.
Deciding whether they'll drop the bomb or not. But that only applies if you go the non-sociopath route, where you're actually trying to preserve your Pikmin.
The pacifist run.
Where I'm going, there are no pacifists.
Puts on.
You mean hell, right?
Puts on goggles.
So
yeah, when we get in the Back to the Future movie where Doc Brown just takes Marty to hell in their car.
Back to hell.
So I'm about to do a tiny skip for this area.
Uh-oh.
Tiny skip that requires 75 red Pikmin.
Yes. I need these red Pikmin. Technically, with the team I have, I could do the puzzle the normal way. But I'm crazy and I want to showcase the skips. It's like, you see the geysers on the right?
Uh-huh.
Technically, you're supposed to put the red Pikmin up there, walk them down there with the C-stick, and then pick them back up once you get up to here, and guide them to the box that you're supposed to push. I'm just gonna skip that.
Whoa.
Uh,
You can just
making me a little nervous, Trey.
What? You'll be fine. All these yellows survive.
That's what you told those other yellows, Trey.
Yeah. They chose to follow me.
They didn't. They did what Shigeru Miyamoto programmed them to do himself, with no one else's help.
There goes one.
All these yellows survive. Don't worry.
So in the distance, beyond the gate and the box, you can see the head of the final boss. He's a chonker.
If you're brave enough to sneak a peek at him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can only see his bottom presently.
Yeah. Aren't some of those like his eyes or something?
Oh god, I hope not.
No. You're thinking of the enemies in Pikmin 2.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, the false flowers or something.
Yeah.
Is the final boss the Sarlacc monster?
It's the walking
it's
chrysanthemum.
Mulgara.
That's their name. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, these gates are the shortest gates in the game. They
Yeah.
take like 2 seconds to destroy.
Yeah, with good reason.
Yeah. The time is definitely it's a commodity in this final level.
Mm-hmm.
Because the boss, there's some RNG, as you'll see, fighting him.
Yeah.
Because once you get the boss past half health, he's supposed to like lunge after and lick up any Pikmin that are in the battlefield.
Yeah.
But there's a 50-50 chance he will instead do a butt bomb on your Pikmin instead of lick them.
Oh yeah, that can be devastating.
And the only tell is whether his mouth is salivating, if he'll do that move versus the other. And most of the time, he's facing away from you if you're not in the arena. So there's almost no being able to tell when he's going to do that move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, what tripped me up with the final boss, and I know we're kind of jumping the gun by talking about it in detail before the thing is even on screen, but like, what confused me about the final boss was I didn't realize that he could eat the bombs individually. I thought you had to like sacrifice Pikmin in order to damage him using the bombs.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah.
See, I thought he could only eat them too.
Oh really?
Oh, I guess they can throw them in his mouth like that.
Yeah.
So there
Yeah,
are two
see,
ways.
what I eventually had to learn is that eating a bomb-carrying Pikmin will stun him, but eating only the bomb will stun him for longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't look up a walkthrough. Why do you ask?
Oh man, I whiffed that bomb. Oh, so did
Actually,
you?
when I was figuring out how to fight the boss, I thought I first tried to kill him with only the bombs, because I thought that's how you did it. Like I didn't hit him with Pikmin in these stun phases, and I got to the end of the day and I'd run out of bombs, and I was just like, well, now what do I do?
Oh yeah, there are a finite number of bombs. I think that's why I'm like being really I'm trying to be really efficient with my bomb guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like only use like 1 or 2 at a time.
Now this is the Emperor Bulblax, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't even try to save him.
No. Why would I? You know me.
You're right.
So you can kill the boss faster.
Exactly. This is like save or kill the animals at HEDQ. It's like, oh wait, kill the Pikmin, save the Pikmin.
Don't they normally save the animals though?
Yeah, because all those bleeding hearts.
Because they're cowards.
They are. I'm firmly in the camp of kill the animals.
Well, if they were cowards, wouldn't they just flee the planet and not save the animals? Saving the animals makes you go out of your way. That's the brave thing to do.
Oh wait, doesn't saving the animals allow fusion to exist versus other ends?
Do you really want to decanonize Metroid Fusion?
Oh
you
man,
fools?
shit.
God, actually, if anybody would want to decanonize Metroid Fusion, it'd be me.
If anyone would want to decanonize Metroid anything, it'd probably be Samus. She just has a horrible experience in all those games.
Yeah. She really is a tortured protagonist.
And the worst part of all is when Adam Malkovich comes back.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the bombs can hit you.
His hidden move.
Yeah.
Mouth explode shotgun.
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible until this playthrough.
Just lost some boys.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, this almost was a 2-day event. Because I thought I was going to lose enough reds because of my stupid moves.
Now, if you run out of time and have to like go to the next day, his health bar resets, right?
Full health.
I think so.
Ugh.
That's why it's kind of like because it doesn't actually take very long to get to him.
Yeah.
But if you do it all in one day, you'll usually be like right down to the wire.
Yeah.
So then you gotta choose between, alright, do I want to cut it close and just do it all today? Or do I want to just waste it the entirety of a day and play it safe and do it in 2?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a gamble what you want to do. I think this is the last cycle, if I'm not mistaken.
He's had some pretty generous attack cycles on this run.
I know! He's only done the belly bomb like twice.
Yeah.
God, you're gonna beat this game in less than the required time. Less than half the required time. Or the allotted time, man. Excuse me. Well, that's it.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
His death cycle makes me laugh so much because he's just rolling around in the dirt.
The Sarlacc was eating him.
I didn't have enough boys, so I had to go deposit some bombs in the ground. It's like, oh, well, here we go. Thankfully, I thought once they latched onto the piggy bank, I thought they were gonna get stuck on these pieces.
Well, time to continue from last save.
Shit, right? Well, I guess they kind of do, don't they? Oh no. Okay, they're good. Luckily, I have a whole bar of time left for them to get back.
Yeah.
That is one thing I do like about the return, is that it's a straight shot from the boss.
Okay, I was gonna say, can they make it under that door with the piggy bank?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't that just be the ultimate troll? Is you do all that work, but then you can't fit the treasure back through the gate to get back to the ship.
So instead, you have to break it open, and have every Pikmin like carry like a single unit of currency back to the. I don't know. What are they using?
Pocos.
Oh.
That's from 2.
Yeah, didn't know that.
You just gotta hear those Pikmin screams one last time.
I do. There's still... No one knows if they die and are used as food, or if they are transformed into new Pikmin.
Yeah, are these the same Pikmin?
Or are these 10 new souls?
It's like the whole teleportation principle, where you just, like, die and are reincarnated in a different place.
That F's me up, to be honest.
Yeah.
My brother and I had
like a different person with the same memories.
Yeah. My brother and I had a conversation like that today. Oh yeah, we got the last piece. Like, they're doing, like, genetic testing to revive the neurons of pigs. Like, what if they could do that to people? So, like, and revive all your neurons and revive you. Would the person that inhabits your body be you? Or would it be a new person with your memories?
This is how we get necromancy.
Dude, he said
How long until we get, like... and how long until we get a Lich King on our hands?
Yeah.
Guys, the game is ending.
Oh yeah, this is a slowed down version of the theme.
Sure sounds like it.
I love this little wave they do. It's the cutest little thing.
Okay, it was cute the first time. Learn a new trick.
3 more times.
Learn a new trickman.
They're surprisingly like sad to see you go for as many of them that I've killed.
Well, maybe it's weird for you. It wasn't too weird in my playthrough.
The story cutscenes here assume that you were kind to your Pikmin. You treated them with respect and dignity.
Oh god, the skipping. What happened to this recording? Aw, my children learned.
I would love it.
How did that Bulborg get
if
here?
There was a future Pikmin game where Olimar returns to this planet like decades after the events of this game, and the whole place is like overrun by Pikmin. Like it completely messed up the ecosystem.
I was gonna say, as a kid when I saw that ending scene, I was like, oh, they learned how to fight for themselves. They're in a better place than when I left them. But now as an adult, when I see it, I'm like, oh my god, I've created a monster.
It's like a post-apocalyptic hellscape.
Dude, that just like is further strengthened by the fact that there are like weirder kinds of Pikmin every time you come back. Like when you come back in 2, you get the poison Pikmin.
Yeah.
Who like their entire strength is being able to be eaten and poison your opponents. And then you also get the Bulbmin, which are just parasitic Pikmin inhabiting the body of another monster.
Yeah. Olimar screwed some things up.
Yeah, important to note is there are no evil beings in this game or in this world. You just kind of landed on the planet, picked a favorite species, and you're like, you know what, you're gonna be at the top. I'm gonna screw over this ecology so I can get back off the planet.
I mean, he has no dogs in that fight.
Yeah.
Well, right now.
So the 5 unnecessary parts: the secret safe, UV lamp, massage machine, space float, and Nova Blaster.
Why is the cushion? Why is the seat cushion not one of those?
I don't know. At least 2 of those things look like they would be very necessary in space, but I get ahead of myself.
The Nova Blaster. I'm still mad he didn't use that to blow up the rock.
The Libra and the Sagittarius are just rocks.
Yeah, they're just good luck charms.
Well, speaking of not blowing up the rock, I like that Pikmin 2 starts with, well, when you're going back to the planet, Olimar's driving the ship, and he specifically shows the rock that hit him last time, and he maneuvers around it.
Yeah.
Well, Hiroshi Yamauchi, this was an early GameCube game.
Yeah. Call and read.
Reminiscing about the good old days when our ship was destroyed by a meteor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I recorded the entire credits.
That's what you do. It's part of the game.
It recorded the sound better than the video. I don't know what happened here. So I flipped through this.
Yeah, this is almost painful to watch.
Yeah. Like I flipped through it, and it didn't seem so bad. I don't know what was going on. I wasn't rendering or anything. I was literally only recording.
Hajime Wakai. Good job.
Oh, yeah. What did they do? What else did they do?
Star Fox 64 with Kondo. And I think he was one of like 3 or 4... Bullet Bill. 3 or 4 composers that worked on Wind Waker. And I think he was also one of the lead composers on Breath of the Wild.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we saw Bill Trinan up there too, and Leslie Swan. They've been at the Treehouse forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're still there today.
I think Leslie Swan was
my man Dan Simpson.
I think Leslie Swan was the original voice of Princess Peach in Mario 64.
All 2 lions.
Dear Mario.
You know, when she sounded a little bit too much like a normal human being.
I've baked a cake for you.
Did she voice her in Odyssey where she just says, Mario?
No, I think that's Samantha Kelly.
Oh.
Where it's the exact same voice clip from Mario Galaxy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, her roles in the Galaxy games are kind of minimalistic.
Yeah, put it charitably.
Well, most Mario games, really.
So, like Donkey Kong Country, the credits go over all of the friends we've made along the way.
I like these because they do a little like a little extra flavor text.
Yeah, a little blurb about them.
Kind of give some extra info about the creatures. That's always been one of my favorite parts about the Pikmin games. That they go to this extra effort,
like Deadbug,
to like to flesh out these creatures in the world and stuff, so it feels like a real place.
Yeah, especially too with the Piccolopedia. That's honestly a really good touch to that game.
Yeah, that was by far the thing that disappointed me most about Pikmin 3, just not having the Piccolopedia make a comeback.
Now, I forget, you only get this addendum to the credits if you collected all of the parts, right?
I don't know. I've never not collected them all, so I don't know.
Red
Pikmin running for his life.
Photos taken moments before disaster.
Well, yeah, I like how the dwarf bull bear is actually a bull bear, but the dwarf bull borb is not a bull borb.
Yeah.
Just to make it more confusing. What order are these supposed to be in? Are they alphabetical?
I think so.
Because I feel like I remember it being mostly alphabetical, but like there were a few in there that were just arbitrarily not.
Oh man, why is he using blues to fight the blowhog? What a weirdo.
I like that blue in the air, like next to the blowhog. It's just looking at you like, Father, why have you forsaken me?
It's like those really bad game demos in old games where it goes into attract mode and whoever like recorded the footage was just terrible at the game. I'm trying to think of like
the Banjo-Kazooie. Oh right, here's Gulix in an area that it doesn't appear in.
Yeah, you never find him in the Forest Navel ever.
Yeah, I think I tried to look for him here as a kid and just didn't. I couldn't find it.
I wonder if he spawns there really late. Like, you gotta be there
really early?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's kind of how the...
Well, I think I've been to the Forest Navel really late when I was a kid and sucked at the game.
Yeah, this looks like an earlier build of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it does.
Like, I don't even really remember this area in general.
Yeah,
There's the Mamuda.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, the skipping.
Potato sack friend.
Oh man.
My vacation photos of the Mamuda. Oh god, I don't like his eyes.
Yeah, he's got creepy human eyes. Oh man, I apologize for this footage. This is bad.
Trey, my man, we really need to gather some company funds to get you a better editing program than Microsoft PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean,
at least we know what it's called.
Yeah. Man, I should go back and look through the raw to see if it's this chunky.
Yeah, he fixes it in the final version. We're all just complaining about nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our visual aid is gone.
Yeah, here's our friend, the Puffy Blowhog.
Our sweetest friend. So any final thoughts on Pikmin? To briefly get away from just making fun of this footage.
I'd like to see the fiery blowhog go up against the puffy blowhog, because the puffy blowhog is filled with hydrogen gas.
Oh god! Just see him explode in the air.
Yeah, that about sums up my thoughts on Pikmin. Thanks for concisely getting that out there, Dan.
Speaking of...
Oh,
here's
god!
Here's the Smoky Prog. Yep.
Yeah.
This is one of those scary things that you see... If you missed it in the game and you see it here, like, oh my god, what is that?
Did I repress these memories?
My thoughts on the first Pikmin are, like you said, it's very brief, short and sweet, but like, it's still like a good RTS experience.
Yeah.
Like,
it's Babby's first art. Oh god.
Oh man, those guys are gonna die.
Pretty much all of these are just like Pikmin about to die.
That should be the title of Pikmin 4. Pikmin Bout to Die.
Pikmin Bout to Die.
Pikmin gonna die.
I mean, it's descriptive.
That's not even the subtitle. That's the main title of the game.
Yep.
It's not Pikmin. It's Pikmin Bout to Die.
Oh man. Here's the baby
subtitle.
Waldo
Buckle up.
That part isn't even like landed on the ground right there, is it?
Oh,
isn't that found somewhere else?
Okay, he just murdered those Pikmin. He drove them like right under the frog.
He's about to do it again. Yeah.
You moron!
This fool.
God,
they really should require
it's like
a
the
Pikmin
opening
handling
demo of
license.
Banjo-Kazooie, where he just dies.
Pikmin handling license.
Like, come on, this is supposed to show me how to play the game, not how to fail at it.
No, it's showing off the enemies and how great they are.
Guys, it's the happy end.
Yay.
Yeah.
Until the next Pikmin.
Trey, it almost looks like you put those letters in.
Right? Kind of does.
This kind of looks like an end screen that they kind of just put together in a few minutes in Photoshop.
Yeah, it probably did.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So yeah, that's the end of Pikmin.
Yeah.
Many men were lost to get Olimar back home.
Some would say unnecessarily, but we're not here to split hairs.
Hey, I played better than the attract mode guys, so I can at least
fair
claim
enough,
that.
you know.
Like, I didn't mean to get them in danger most of the time. And if
you didn't literally throw.
I'm sure.
I mean, you did. You literally did throw your Pikmin at the enemies, but I mean, not in a bad way.
I didn't mean to get them
sometimes in a bad
killed
way.
most of the time. Yeah, I'm sure that'll hold up in court, Trey. Jesus
Well,
I
Christ.
didn't mean to get them killed most of the time, except for when it was more convenient for me.
In my version of Alien, in space, there's no one here to prosecute.
In space, no one can hear them scream.
And on that
Except
note,
for me, but I don't care.
The next game is just like Predator versus Pikmin, and the Predator's like losing terribly.
Yep.
Well, I
That's
hope you
not
all
our next
enjoyed.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Join us for our next series. That is,
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, baby!
baby.
Well, yeah, that's the next B game.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the exact opposite of Pikmin. It's like we go from like chill RTS to like full speed blue blur.
Have you ever seen me play Sonic?
No.
Yeah, we've been on this ed card for a while, guys.
Tune in next
Think
time.
anyone's still here?
Bye.
What are you still doing here? The movie's over.
I'm waiting for you to stop
Go on.
talking.
Get out. Go. Leave.
Live your life.
I'm going.